Greetings all. I am not dead. I was working on a lot of small things, and so this video will be very sporadic, sorry about that. The most immediate change is to the UI, which is now black. I felt it looks better and it led me to redesign many parts of the menus. On your left is now icons instead of placeholder text, which have the same functions as before, whilst looking and working better. The eye might have caught your eye, so let me show you what it does. It toggles the HUD for when you want to take a pretty picture of the boat. Whilst redoing the UI I made this table. It also corrupts the project files by simply being there, cursed for all of eternity, or until I fix it, which might be a while. Anywho, I made a tooltip widget with helpful text which expands to reveal more text. This one is just a placeholder, as I could not be bothered to write the text yet. If you struggle to read, same here. With the UI done, I will introduce its replacement. World UI, or WUI. It is UI but W. To quickly explain, this means that there is a gizmo which exists in the game world, and you can interact with it directly instead of via a menu. Menus can become cluttered or too clunky when certain functions are done via UI. World UI is more intuitive and is more precise than a simple slider would be. So the WUI are all based on a single parent blueprint, which handles registering inputs and such. Some can hold text, some are draggable, some can rotate, truly limitless possibilities. To improve the UX of this WUI I made a grabby cursor that displays when hovering over the interactable objects. Speaking of hovering, I implemented a hover mechanic, or reworked it, can't remember if it was there before TBH. Anywho, I use material overlays which are similar to magic, and have this outline thingy-mabob, which uses the outline solution and tools from this glorious individual. This all leads to the ultimate combination, with World UI and selection logic. I can show you the part manipulator World UI 9000. You can use it to manipulate parts by rotating them, adjusting their barbette height, and changing the caliber, or barrel count. Different barrel counts will have different footprints, but that is a thing to come. A similar World UI is the new engine WUI with which you can place the engines and boilers wherever you want on the ship. You can shift the entire engine machinery with the arrow, and you can change the number of boiler rows with the other arrow. There is one engine per propeller, which is also new. The propeller is modular and dynamic, where I can set its diameter, blade count, and blade scales easily with just a few clicks. Propellers are cool, and so are these flags, able to hoist any flag or image, and it even has logic for whether it is a normal or battle ensign. Flags need wind, and now the lights and such are a single actor. Yeah, I don't think many of you will care about that one. A lot has been done under the hood, not HMS hood, but a hood, and the difference is very minor. But of note would be the object pools and turning some controller input into event dispatch based logic. My eyes just glazed over, so here is the last, and grandest change. I fixed the scale of the water. Maybe you noticed, maybe not, but hey, it is something. Chances are however that you won't see the water all that much in the next episode as I'm taking my dry humor to the dry dock. See you lot there. Take care.